straight to our phones and get high. So many sharks in the water. Not gonna be one of those lucky people who feels no pain when they die. I'm running out of ways to pacify myself. Feels just like the modern age with no books on your shelf. Can we go back to the days we lived in caves? Do we really want it all if it all just feels the same? I know I don't have the right to give you good advice. I'm just another lost soul in the present tripping over myself. And I know our circuit board hearts are mourning, no validation in digital blood. Can we go back to the days we lived in caves? Do we really want it all if it all just feels the same? When I'm alone at night, I can't hide it no more, wanting more for myself. There's no making it right when you're looking for light outside of yourself. We are all that's left, but is that enough in this modern age? Scrape blessings off our shoes, pray to our phones and get high. So many sharks in the water. Not gonna be one of those lucky people who feels no pain when they die. I'm running out of ways to pacify myself. Feels just like the modern age with no books on your shelf. Can we go back to the days we lived in caves? Do we really want it all if it all just feels the same? When I'm alone at night, I can't hide it no more, wanting more for myself. There's no making it right when you're looking for light outside of yourself.
Oh, oh man, rookie move, rookie move. Hope everyone's having a beautiful day. I'm having an alright day. It's much better because we're back, and the mutants are back in the other side. Hey! Boo! Thank you, Julianne. Great to see you. What up, GHC? Yep, we're intended for certain audiences for sure. Your D-Gen, pot smoking audiences. Let's see my Dawn of the Duck though.
Follow me. Yeah.
Yo.
Follow me.
What else did we get today?
yourself. Hear me when I say, man, you better check yourself. Hear me when I say,
Oh yeah, grapes.
check yourself.
Yes, sir. Who blocked you? Who blocked you? Damn.
So rough, so strong, so quick, so rude, such a thick attitude. Man, you better see yourself in this charade. Man, you better check yourself.
Oh, cursed giant. Let's go.
So blunt, so bold, so warm, so cool. Man, if you could only see yourself in my shoes. Man, you better check yourself.
Cursed giant.
Hear me when I say, man, you better check yourself. Hear me when I say, man, you better check yourself. Hear me when I say, man, you better check yourself. Hear me when I say, man, you better check yourself. Hear me when I say, man, you better check yourself. Hear me when I say, man, you better check
That's
yourself.
tight.
Hear me when I say, man, you better check yourself. Hear
Oh.
me when I say,
Let's get that last dab in. We'll get into the other side. Oh, thanks, man. You going to sleep? Dude, it's only 6 in the morning. It's only 6 in the morning, bro. Yeah, send it, bro. Send it. Oh shit. Am I pressing one? I was smoking a cigarette. Hell yeah. What do you press to smoke 2 cigarettes? Yeah. Make any number you put in is how many cigarettes you smoke. Chug a beer while smoking a cigarette. Where are you guys at? I am too. Where though? What? I'm literally streaming it, so if you lack conviction, then you can prove it yourself. Dude, you're just bad at the game, dude. It's okay. Not everyone's Dinopons, okay? Oh, we actually gotta try something. Oh, sorry for the yawn. We actually gotta try something. We should try your game. I'm down with your game, bro. I'm already in.
Eureka the Butcher, he's my favorite.
Cosmetics. So people wonder where I've been, huh? Well, just been up in the studio working on this mixtape. Shark Week. It's Bucks Wonder. Rest in peace, you know, rest in peace, Lex. Guess you wonder where I've been chillin'.
Giant.
Yeah.
The smoking is so lit.
Just doing me and lamping on the side.
The smoking is so lit.
I've been living, man. Just putting in the time and staying on my grind. So if you
Oh, it's only arrows in the WASD.
Popping like Scott, sipping on Glenlivet. I run rap like the lotto, I'm out for big winners. And when you talk about dedication, I've been with it. I've been chilling up with my villains and bud dealing. Write a song, make them fall in love like Slum Village. I done did it, find a goal and homie run with it. Quit chasing dumb women, tongue kissing drunk bitches. Turn up the volume, got the fun kicking. So right like Dizzy, I could like the city. I like my women independent, nice but witty and look proper like when I used to rock nights.
Go work, get some yup. I'm just gonna farm. I'm gonna farm working.
Like EA, boy, I'm in the game, and I same shit, same grind, just a different day. Hey, I've been chilling, man. Yeah. You know, just doing me and lamping on the side, the side. I've been living, man. Just putting in the time and staying on my grind. See, I've been roasted and posted in Bucks Wonderland. Smoke 100 grams, making music worth 100 grand. I do it like it's nothing, man, but it be hard to run my plans. Cause fake demeanors pointing fingers like they Uncle Sam. Think y'all who want my jams really makes me smile.
Just wanna flip.
Cat to get an inch and take a mile. Cause music is my life and I've made it for a while. Make the crowd go wild, spit a verse and take a bow. And I've been staying
Put half my bag on a flip. Yeet.
While sipping a gin and tonic, I'm with it to rip the chronic. Also dabble with dabs. I work hard up in the booth to climb the ladder up fast. Matter of fact, I'm making.
Nah, you gotta add OAuth to it. Does it like store the points or is it gone when I leave?
If you ever wonder where I've been, yeah. I've been chilling, man. Yeah. You know, just doing me and lamping on the side, the side. I've been living, man. Just putting in the time and staying on my grind.
Nice. Yeah, add OAuth. Add OAuth. That's like so they could log in with Google or whatever, you know? If you build it now though, then everything will be, you know what I mean? I always start with like layers like that, like if that makes sense, yeah. It's sick, dude. It's so sick. I'm just like running around here. It's basically Otherside. Yeah, Otherside who? I'm just kidding, obviously. I mean, but it's basically you gotta be worried, bro. They might come after you. It's like basically the same thing. You should make it to where you could log in with OAuth and then you could go onto the computer in here and play Otherside from inside of here. That would be so fire. Yeah, bro, that would be gas, dude. That would be so insanely gas. That'd be so funny too. The background on the casino, yeah. Like, well, no, it all looks the same. It was hard for me to navigate originally, you know? It's all the same color. I mean, it's like slightly different, right? Yeah, dude, I just keep smoking.
Me in quarantine, I'm probably kick it at the crib of course, smoke a quarter P. My conduct ain't disorderly.
Walk into the factory, it's not like you're walking seamlessly into the factory like you walk into the art gallery or the pyramid, right? The temple, right? It's not going to be anything like that. So is when you load into that factory, you now load into a different environment, which is a game mode. And in that game mode, now you start playing a game, because the function and the rails of that build out is different from the environment. So I can see that happening.
Is it like so you're in the Nexus, you go to the swamp, and as soon as you load into the swamp, it takes you to like a completely different environment, a different page, and all of a sudden you're loaded into a ongoing game.
Correct. Like you're in a lobby. Yes.
And you wait,
exactly.
and you wait for the next game, and then it puts you in when you're in the lobby.
Correct.
Yeah,
that I can see happening.
That's fucking rad, to be honest. And there's so many different worlds with so many different games as well. Like it's it kind of reminds me of like Roblox for adults, but times 100,000 because of the ability to generate so many different games, so many different worlds, so many different environments, and then with all the different players and stuff like that, you can have your own avatar and being able to invite friends in. Tonight we're going to this world, tonight we're going to that world, and there's just like a bunch of people. It shows you like how many players are in this world, and your friends are like on Steam, like your friends are playing this game and stuff like that. Like that to me, it sounds amazing.
But yeah. But even like, what up, Fresh Up, by the way. But even like some of the tooling that's already in play, like I'm gonna start utilizing those tools. Like so, for example, the clubhouse, right? The Bored Ape clubhouse is token gated. Right, it's token gated based off the contract. I think it's a little deeper than that, because when you change your avatar inside the clubhouse from a Bored Ape or Mutant Ape to something else, it boots you out, right? So it recognizes the avatar, right? So with metadata or it's in the contract, either way it's recognizing that. So in similar ways, I'm going to use a hybrid of that concept, but also I'm going to use a little bit of the XP system. So for me, my plan is like, we'll have this world, like let's just use the swamp, right? We're gonna have this world, and let's say right now the clubhouse is locked, it's closed off unless you own a certain asset. But my plan is to, as you go up XP, like unlocking avatars, the higher XP you go, it unlocks certain buildings or certain experiences within my world, not just unlocking avatars.
That's cool.
Like I want to use XP for a different type of experience, right? And to me, the way I look at it is, I want to do a point system because we have points, right? We have XP and points right now. Your tab, right? But the correlation between the points and your XP is tied, right? I don't like that. So, for example, for me, my XP, the way I look at it is XP unlocks experiences. The points become deflationary because you spend the points on either access, wearables, converting to other product lines within the eco. But I want it so that it never ties to each other, because imagine your points are tied to your XP and you decide to spend your points, you're gonna have your XP go down, which means you remove access, right? So the way I want to do it is
it's kind of like
yes,
decoupling the
correct,
the XP and the points. So it's like
yes,
there's always something to grind for. It's like, oh, we're only level 5 right now, but you want to get to level 40, because when you get in that room, you can spend your points on the really cool stuff.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's really, really clever. I like that.
So that's what I want to.
The technology behind what we're talking about, the fact that it is available, and you know the technology's there to even be able to do this on such a grand not it's when you try and talk to this type of stuff to people that aren't particularly not interested, but in the know, or have maybe a passion for, you know, the type of technology and things like that we're into. Because, you know, you say NFTs to someone, they're like, oh, it's just pictures, it's a scam, it's a hyperlink, and things like that. They don't really understand the technology that's behind it. And the more I learn about the technology behind it and how far it can really go, just the more fascinated and the more passionate I become about it for the future. It really is incredible.
Yeah. And like I said, you know, of course there's going to be friction in terms of like how things work together. I mean, I can't really say how Otherside and the way it's mapped out will correlate to anything I'm doing outside of it. But as far as in-world and in experience, I can use already the tools that are there. Like, to kind of go back to the XP point system, like I'm going to do that with my collections in terms of tying it back to holders. So it's not just playing mini games, it's not just being in world. Like I want to tie that back to things like, for example, like I'm going to be building a staking site, okay? And that staking site is based off the 2 collections I have. And if people hold those 2 collections in the stake, it starts earning them XP and points. And the correlation between that is I hope the XP and points translate into my world build-up. So the longer you hold, your points and your higher XP. And so that, for me, it removes the amount of supply and demand, meaning there's more demand versus supply long term, because the only other way to get XP, get points, is to either be in world and to earn it, or if you're not somebody crypto native or don't own an NFT, the only way to potentially get that is to buy a pass or something to purchase, like a monthly pass or something to get XP or to get points, right? And this is where you start monetizing for the brand.
Yeah.
And this, you know what I mean? That's key.
I was gonna say too, like I like the idea of staking, and I was even thinking like, imagine, you know, if you're able to tie, like if you had an NFT, right, and then you're able to tie in a narrative to the NFT that you own. So I'll give you an example. Like maybe you had a mining company NFT, and basically if you hold 5 or 6 miners, they're able to, you know, mine a certain amount of minerals, and they give you like a certain amount of maybe some kind of currency or something in the game that you can use. And so again, like it would encourage people to end up, you know, holding more of that asset, like you're talking about, that like finding ways to bring valuation back to the holder more than just airdrops, but like interactive experiences. Because that's the thing, is like what I start to realize is now more than ever, especially with the other side, like I want to be able to interact with every single one of the NFTs I own. And I know that's not always possible, but it's something that I really enjoy. So I think you're hitting on some really key points.
Yeah, and even going back to like the stuff I talked about with One Piece, right? So in this, right? Holders have access to limited wearable One Piece items. Number one, that's already going to drive demand on. If you're into the metaverse, you're into the stuff, blah blah blah. That one's going to drive value because it's limited, right? If you own the asset, you get a limited drop of an airdrop, which is a wearable that is One Piece. That's One Piece, no pun intended. The second key to this is
Heck yeah.
you can rank up with XP, and instead of a Voyager being added once you get to a certain level, you get a special wearable that's a One Piece that gets dropped into your wallet that you can decouple and couple to your avatar now, right? That's component number 2. And the third driver is this, and this is where, like I said before, like some of these brands, these IPs want to see volume and increase in value. So the third piece of this is now, as a person that is a collector of One Piece, maybe you're like a real enthusiast, you don't really give a shit about anything other than the fact you can boast about having an avatar on the other side with a One Piece outfit. The other way to get it is you have a monthly pass, or you have a one-time pass that gets you the ability to mint it or buy it for your basic avatar. Because I'm not going to be making thousands of additional avatars and create this dilution of supply in my current collection. It doesn't do anything for my community. But what I can do is create a base avatar that comes with a t-shirt, a pair of shorts, and now you can buy the wearable, which drives revenue back to the brand, helps the brand scale, pay your IP and licensing deals, pays your investors, and you have now more to offer your community in terms of expansion.
Yeah, it's smart.
See, just to touch on that, hey, is it possible to, when you make the clothes, the items, the wearables, right?
Yep.
Is it possible to then have a limited supply of certain items, right, which can only be obtained within a certain amount of time frame by doing a certain amount of like very challenging objectives, and then once they are gone, it's kind of like how Supreme will drop
limited
like
drops.
Limited drops. So then, can there be a marketplace within these worlds, within these systems, so that the people that went out and managed to get these really rare items could then sell it in game to other players to then make, just for example,
that's a good idea.
You can. I mean, not with the wearables, but you can do it right now for sure. As long as it's indexed, right? I don't know if Chef or Crush out know, but as long as it's indexed and it's part of the NFTs, or in this case digital assets, and you can put it in your shop, you can sell it to somebody else. It just comes down to the back end, where if you, like, say you will buy a Luffy hat, right, from me, for your character that you own, that is part of my collection, or it works compatible to that, there still needs to be a back end for you to be able to attach it, right, which goes back to like my hosting site. You attach it, it refreshes on your avatar, and then you have the wearable, right? So yes, I think there is ways it can be done. It's putting all the infrastructure together.
Yeah, to have like a Steam marketplace, how CS:GO. Before the whole.
Do you know
thing
what
happened.
website I bought? You know what website was available that I bought?
What was it?
Shop Otherside.xyz.
Nice.
Oh, that's wild.
I bought that domain.
That's crazy, bro, because you could literally make like a full marketplace.
I bought literally shop. I was like surprised it was available. I was like, let me go see today if there's any domains available. I'm like, you know what? Let me just check. I'm like, yeah, it's probably not gonna be available. Shop Otherside XYZ was available. I was like, fuck yeah, for $9, I'm buying it.
And even how, like, how I said, in the other side, are you able to make a game where people run about with guns and stuff like that? To then take it a step further, to learn what we've learned from, Web 2, just for example, against CSGO, you've got different skins. Now, I'm not particularly talking about loot boxes because then that gets into a whole legality of something else. But you know, a way that you can earn a particular gun skin, and then there's a marketplace inside that game where you can buy and sell gun skins to other players. You know, like things like that. I think is that able to be implemented, or is that too far?
I think we'll get there. No. Everything, when I talk to people about stuff that you're just talking about, other than really pigs can fly, I mean, the ideas you're thinking about will happen. It just takes time and takes development. So I don't think it's within a reason to say that it's not going to happen. It's just, will it happen tomorrow? Probably not. Is it an idea that's
how long it takes to build the infrastructure to make it happen?
Exactly. Did anybody 20 years ago think that we'd be in a metaverse as cartoons talking like this?
No, absolutely not.
No, right? Even with VR and AR, like 20 years ago,
cool.
everybody thought that was Star Trek, right? Like, this is Star shit, right?
The future's happening right now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think. It's also not going to take 20 years as well because of how quickly technology is advancing. So like you said, 20 years ago when we were playing the PlayStation 1 and we had pixel graphics, on the screen, we never ever thought we would get here. But it's like every 5 years it almost speeds up by 10 years, if that makes 20 years, because you had the PlayStation 1 and within 5 years you had the PlayStation 2, which was a massive step up, and then the PlayStation 3, all the way to the PlayStation 5, where the graphics are literally realistic. And then you're seeing the same thing happen with the VR. So you've got the Oculus 1 and the Oculus 2, Oculus 3. Eventually that's going to be PlayStation 5 graphics on the VR. So then you take this technology and you kind of reverse engineer it from where you want to be from where you are now. It's going to be the technology that we've got right now with the just graphics alone, and the blockchain and things like that. It will be like 1 year is going to be like 5 years. One or 2 years, and this current time that we live in is like, it would take 5 to 6 years back in the day, and now it's like everything just seems to be advancing so fast. And then with the AI technology we've got as well, it's like, so
it's going to come faster.
It's going to come way faster than than it's took us to get here. It's just gonna come even faster in the future, which is really exciting. Personally, like, I think it's really exciting.
Yeah, I mean, everybody kind of looks at Ready Player One and goes, not achievable. But I mean, minus us living all in camping grounds and the world ends and all we do is play games, all that stuff will probably happen at some point, right? I mean, we already start seeing it. Like, we'll have different metaverse experiences. Maybe it's not going to be as seamless as like flying around different worlds to get to a different location. But as far as having different worlds,
not at first, but it'll definitely evolve into that 100%.
You know what needs to catch up though, right? What needs to catch up is our systems, meaning our computers and our hardware. It has to catch up. That's the point. It needs to catch up to that level because, I mean, a lot of us still have struggles, right? It has to be a point where all the processing speed actually lines up with everything being built, right? I think it will happen.
I'll say at least. Go ahead, Pillow. Go ahead. I cut you off.
Oh no, sorry, bro. I was just saying it's so that everyone can have access to it. The systems that we've got just now are going to have to catch up, so that we're all kind of on a level playing field. So everyone's system is bare minimum running at like a much higher
processing speed.
Yeah, processing power. Yeah, 100%. What was you going to say, Crypto Keys?
Oh yeah, you're all good. No, I was just gonna say, I agree with a lot of what you're saying. Into like, if you just think of innovation in general, I think where there is a need for something, I think you see it where there is a need and an increase in demand, you see the increase of innovation. And you think of when the first car was created, how quickly things scaled from when the first one was made till now, or when the first plane was made, how in a very short time period it was already being used in wars. And I think with a increase in the internet as a whole, and also an increase in AI, I think that computer systems are going to continue to advance to facilitate that technology. And I think over time, obviously I can't imagine things would get necessarily cheaper the more complicated it gets, but I think it would be more accessible, and I think we would end up seeing some more advanced stuff that's more entry level.
Yeah, I feel like we're definitely going to see some more advanced stuff, and I think that it may not be available financially to some people, but like you said, it's very similar to a lot of things that come out. That it comes out, it's very expensive. Only a few people can really afford the experience, but then eventually people start to innovate and say, oh, we could do this for cheaper, we could lower this and it would be cheaper, but it would still run as good as this, and things like that. So it's very similar to like the first ever computer was literally the size of a room, and now you can get a mini PC that runs exponentially faster than the original one. So yeah, it definitely will take time, but 100% it will eventually become cheaper and more accessible, and the older generation of systems will just get left behind as we move on.
Yeah, I mean, because think about it, like people always say that we have more technology in our phones than sent the first person to the moon. And if you get a $1,000 iPhone, it's still expensive, but I mean, you imagine what it cost NASA to make one of those first computers. I was gonna say something and I lost my train of thought, but I was gonna say though, I think we also have to look at that there's going to be an upcoming shift in the economy as a whole, because there's some people talking about, not even talking about, it's literally already happening, but AI is replacing a lot of jobs. And I think as we dive more into robotics, I think, if these companies are using robots for production, it's going to decrease the amount of labor and make these products more, cheaper and accessible to a different ratio of the economy. So that would be interesting to see too.
That's a really interesting point as well. That's a really interesting point. With the manual labor and things that it takes to even get the resources to make these things. If they can put all those resources into, say, like an AI robot that can then, almost like a return on investment, 100x times the resources that it took to build that, it can then go and outsource, when it comes to getting resources and making them into the technology and things like that. And which, again, like you said, is it's going to speed up the process as well as make things cheaper. So that is a really interesting point.
Yeah.
That's a really interesting point, bro.
Yeah, and think about this too, though. I mean, the reason why people source their products overseas is because of the production cost, and the reason why is, you think of these foreign countries like China, is they've spent a substantial amount more than us in the US have building factories and places that actually make products. And people thought Elon was crazy for trying to produce electric cars in the United States, but I really think that the economy is just going to shift in different ways that open doors and close doors in a way that we've never seen before, based off of technology. And I think we're realistically,
You still with us, bro?
oh, can you hear me?
I'm here, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I can
just.
hear you.
I had to talk shit in the space. Sorry,
My
I'm
bad.
talking shit in the space. Oh, you're good, bro.
You're good. Last thing I was gonna say is, like, if you think about it, like, our society is set up in a way because of the way things have always been. And if you have a factory of robots that can work 24/7, it's just gonna change the economy, because it's not, production of technology and equipment doesn't revolve around people coming in Monday through Friday. It's revolved around these robots that can produce product year-round, 24/7.
And at a faster rate, and probably a less expensive rate as well.
Yeah.
Well, funny
Yes.
enough,
Really good point, bro. Really, really interesting.
Heck yeah,
funny
man.
enough, my lore I was telling you about crypto keys with the kids in the factories, they get abducted because they have to actually help make robots faster. So it's kind of ironic you said that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I want to
No,
say one fresh out real quick. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. I'll hop. Sorry, brain fart. No, I was just gonna say though, it's I love finance. I love everything surrounding it. I love, I'm a very futurist person. Like, I love to really think outside the box, and I find all that kind of stuff fascinating.
It is all like that's why I like having these type of conversations, man. I love smart conversations because it gets my brain thinking. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. No, fresh out. What's going on, bro? Still is. Just chilling, bro. I wanted to come back to the swamp because, well, fuck, there's no bubbles on the other side, Nexus. So, like, let's come over. Actually, the main reason we originally came over here was because Otis couldn't change to his invisible duck, his glass duck, and I was like, let's fucking pop a bubble for Kurt because he wanted to do his task, and then he dips. So I'm like, all right, just keep going the bubble, I guess. So whatever. Yeah, man. But bubbles are down until Monday, bro. I know, sucks. I think we're gonna do a mix, bro. We're gonna have to start here for sure for instructions, but I think we're gonna do a hybrid. I think we're gonna try to do something here and there. We're gonna have to. So, I mean, I'd like to do it over there, because of the avatars we're rocking on Saturday. But I mean, we'll do a hybrid. I mean, I do miss the swamp a bit. Did miss the swamp a bit.
The Nexus is a fever dream. It is lit though.
Here's my thing about the Nexus a little bit that I'm not complaining about, but I do wish that the games did reset. Like, you don't lose anything, you just keep playing it, because right now it's like, once you've played it, the only reason you're playing it is to kind of either beat the score or to do your tasks, right? Like, I wish it just kind of resets so you can actually kind of compete again. So it keeps retention, but it is what it is. Because I think
that's valid. Yeah. I didn't even know that because I've only done I haven't even done all the games in the first place, and I've only done most of them once. So that's yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, but we'll see. I'm loving the mushrooms, bro. It looks sick. Yeah, because you got a lot more than this. Oh shit. Alright. This is dope. Yeah, they look so good. They're clean.
I wanted to get one of the ones that had the noise effect, like the static, like plasma looking ones. Those were dope. Are you the noise? Oh, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. Congrats. Like, that was fucking dope. That pink one?
Sick. Which? Oh. Oh, that's you. Okay, that's fire, man. Congratulations.
Yo, so just want to confirm, your floor is 12 right now, 12.4, right? Alright. I'm gonna sweep a bunch of these, bro. They're such the prime price, they're so cheap.
Is that ETH or ape?
Ape. 12 ape.
And
It's like,
did you make the psilocybin? Did you make the mushrooms? No, I joined Web3 like as recent as September. Thank you, man. Oh, that's oh, I was talking about the NFT. That's cool.
Fresh Out was basically the Candyman and Santa Claus all in one at Ape Fest.
Tell them about God, cause that is the mission. Don't be silly, don't look for ups. Only that fruits when you win the psyops. I was deceived, was no life in my crops. Who am I feeding when home I feel rots? Made in America, man. 17 trust in the plan.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at this way. Fresh Out had to pick up my my Ape Fest stuff, and he actually ended up giving me more fucking chocolate. So I was like, this dude's just keep handing it out. Like, handing it out. Yeah, bro. I know Jabril had to take some of mine back because I didn't want to risk taking it on the plane because I was like, yo, Jabril, you gotta take this. You gotta take this for me, Jabril.
No.
He needs more. I miss it, bro. Forever and ever. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Do you think they'll ever do an 8 Fest in the UK? Like maybe not like 8 Fest, but maybe some sort of like UK 8 gathering or anything like that. Nah.
They have a big contingency. Yeah.
Or really?
Yeah. Do you know how many? Yeah. 100%.
Nice.
I think Pillow, they said, I don't know, I mean, don't quote me on this, but I heard there was like 300 apes that came from Germany, bro.
Really?
Oh, bro, it was crazy. I'd say 40% of the population there was from overseas. Yeah. Yeah.
Where was the last one? Was it?
Lisbon. Before Vegas was Lisbon, and then before that was Hong Kong.
It was in Lisbon. It was in Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that like the actual 8 Fest? Like that's where everyone went.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's super close to me, bro. That's like fucking 3 hours away on a plane.
And I don't know. That next time they're gonna do in Lisbon. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, everybody's talking about possibly being in Miami this year coming up because it's going to be the clubhouse. But I mean, I don't know. I have my opinions about being there just because I feel like the clubhouse should just be the clubhouse that people can go to as a destination whenever they want versus like, I feel like AFES should still be its own thing, separate from that. Maybe the first year, yeah, I get it, but not. That would be cool. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Well, did you hear what I was saying? Like, my idea, because it's 5 years, right? It's a 5-year anniversary. My idea was like, go to Miami, you do the grand opening, you check in there, you get your wristbands, you get your merch, all that stuff. Then you go on a cruise around the Bahamas, right? And you basically So you start
Oh
either
my
Wednesday or
god, like an
Thursday.
actual yacht club, bro.
Like an actual yacht, like everybody gets on a pre-packaged
dude.
cruise, and then so you get on the cruise, right? And then so you get on the cruise Thursday morning, right? Then you spend a day on the cruise. Friday night we do Ape Fest on a fucking island somewhere, and then you travel Saturday and come back Sunday back into port. Like that would be.
You go sacrifice Gary at an island.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Can you imagine you get on a fucking island by mistake? You wake up one morning like, oh shit. You wake up, you're like, oh. Yeah. Wait,
Real
where am
quick.
I? Yeah.
I'm trying to. I looked at my OpenSea and I just randomly had a wallet of mine have like 14 soul in it. Or I mean, my bad. It has $14 worth of soul.
I was like, 14
so-
soul, bro. Damn.
Yeah, so I'm trying to convert the soul into ape so I can get one of these psilocybin. But the soul is in a different address, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to convert that on
Relay.link.
OpenSea.
Go to relay RE. Or fresh. I'll just send your wallet.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh.
What up, cowboy? I hope there's no fucking challenge tonight with bubbles, to be honest. I really want a bubble challenge tonight. Yo, did he just dip? What the fuck? He just dipped.
Hey, cowboy.
What the fuck? Fuck me, and then... Yeah, right? It's the only... Brother, it's the only fucking bubble. What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so you have the ape that's holding the mushroom, right? Okay, bet. Wait, so you want me to send you the soul for a mushroom, or
No,
what am
send
I
your
doing,
wallet, bro.
though?
Send your ETH wallet. Send your ape wallet.
Oh, wow. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me set that up real quick.
Yeah.
New as of September, but I do have some NFTs.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yo, let me, I'll DM you on X. It's gonna be my same name here. You should see like a Cushling alien with a Canadian hat.
Yo, fresh out. Real quick, Crypto Keys got introduced to all this through Cyber Jake.
Heck yeah. Yeah, he's awesome, dude. He showed me everything. Yeah, he was telling me about that yesterday. He invited me to the Discord and he was like, yeah, a whole bunch of my guys are in here talking. I was like, that's dope. Okay, so it says I have to get verified to send you a message. I'm trying to think. Okay, bet. Nah, bro, there's so much love in Web3. Like, it's awesome.
Yeah, what is that all about? Awful.
Dude, we literally, I was in a group chat for the Cushling NFT, and we had to migrate the whole community to a new one because it was glitching out. Thank you, brother. I know you're sending me one, but I'm also gonna buy one to support. Heck yeah. Dude, I already saw the noise one I was talking about. I literally already found the one I want to get. So I'm just gonna convert some ETH into Ape and then snag one.
Oh, look who's back! It's Cowboy.
Do you need some help on how to do it, bro? Because I had to do it earlier.
Oh, are you talking to me, brother?
Yeah. Do you need any help on how to convert it from ETH to Ape chain?
Oh no, you're good, brother. I'm doing it. So my MetaMask is connect to OpenSea, and so my ETH is in there as well. So I'm just gonna convert it from OpenSea on there.
Ah, I don't know.
I appreciate it though.
I knew that. So I had a bunch of Solana, so I swapped it. I started
Got you.
Completely.
Say it again, Cowboy. You're breaking up.
Yeah, no, it happened twice today. I literally got logged out of my fucking account, and that's what just happened. I was here and then it logged me out completely. I had to re-sign in everything.
On your client?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm streaming right now, so.
Oh, that's probably why, bro. Streaming's still doing that thing where it kicks you.
Yeah, well, it's not like it's kicking me because I've been in here a long time. It's literally logging me. Like, it used to kick me, but it didn't get out of that pool, you know.
Yeah, I get that once in a while too. On the Otherside.xyz, after a while, it actually logs me completely out, so I have to log back in.
Oh, that's weird, man.
Yeah, so I was just joking around fresh. I was like, yeah, Cowboy just said fuck you and left. I'm like, well, I'm the only bubble in here, so too bad. He's got one choice, my bubble or no bubble. Actually, technically, no, you can open your own bubble, there'd be two, but I'm saying, no.
Yeah,
I'm just chilling over here, bro. Huh?
Yeah, they got rid of the bubbles in the Nexus.
Till Monday, because they said it's not stable right now, so they're gonna fix a bug for Monday.
Oh.
That's why it keeps crashing. So, and the reason why they said they can leave it here is because worst case scenario, if shit crashes here, the entry point is still the Nexus, right? So even if it crashes here, we still have Nexus to go back to, where if Nexus crashes, we have no swamp.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so
True.
I mean, you know, again, we were talking about it earlier, like once all these different worlds start opening up, like they're gonna have to have way better stability.
Yeah. But yeah.
And I hope the central, I mean, that's the funny part too. The hub is the main hub. So if the hub goes down, like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, we're cooked. Cooked, buddy.
We're cooked, man. We're cooked.
Riddle me this, though. So this is something interesting. I don't remember having this wallet on my OpenSea that had Solana in it. And I'm wondering that if I sold or if I sent the Solana on this wallet to my main MetaMask wallet, I wonder if that would be able to hack my account. Because I don't know, I just don't remember making that wallet, but I don't know why I would have access to it.
The fact you have money in there versus an NFT, that shouldn't be anything related to it, to be honest.
Okay, so it doesn't look off to me. It's just there's some transactions on there. Maybe I'm just drawing a blank.
Yeah, I mean, if it's an NFT, I could see maybe, like, if there's a bid on an NFT that you've never seen before, or like there's a price that makes no sense to it, maybe. But in terms of like financially speaking, if they're on your wallet, bro, and it's just crypto alone, I can't see where there'd be a hack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a random amount of WETH in my account that I didn't put there, and if I try to take it out, it's charging me like. But I'm gonna have to pay like $150 in gas, so I don't know if that's a fucking hack.
You know, I'm even wondering if maybe it's the OpenSea chest I got, and then since it was Solana, it never showed up in my MetaMask, but it went into a Solana wallet I had on there. Because I got a chest and all I got was this achievement thing, so maybe I got some Solana.
Maybe.
Yeah, definitely verify. I didn't open my chest yet, but I probably should. I don't even know what the fuck that shit's about.
I mean, if it's $14, bro, it's not worth it to you. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
What a Mac.
2 chests. Machiavelli.
Just found my Nova wallet on OpenSea. It's my Nova trading wallet. That's what it's. Okay,
Oh, so
I'm
it's
good
legit?
now. I figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it is legit. Because I got this coin called Kirk Rot. I saw that one of the people I sent it to was that coin. And I was like, okay, this is making sense. That means something that I did on there ended up making me money, and I guess I just forgot about that account.
Yeah, bro, because when you first said 14 sol, I'm like, damn. All right, you have money to spend.
Yeah. No, I invested like $1,800 into Ape Strategy, and I made like a 300% return. And I kept thinking things were gonna go swell, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold, and it tanked. And I was like, I'm just gonna hold, and it tanked. And I was like, dang, man. But I mean, you live, you learn, you know.
Yeah, the strategy doesn't last that long.
We got Machiavelli.
It's Duckavelli.
Oh, my bad, Mr. Duckavelli, sir.
Mac.
Quack, quack. What up, Dippy?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, you know, just chilling in the swamp.
Yeah, me too. That's what's going
Say
on.
what the
So I'm like, where is everybody?
Yeah, we're just chilling here. I don't know. I don't know. Long story short, opened the bubble and we just started chilling.
I kind of miss this swamp too, not gonna lie.
I think a lot of us said that
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
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 Is it me or is that sun really bright? Fuck, I'm going towards it. I'm like, it's fucking bright.
You need to definitely sunglasses.
Well, we go from the dark to this, right?
Yeah, I'm about to go get my skate. I'll be back a little later, y'all.
All right, brother. Were you over at Nexus, Dippy? How's it going over there?
Oh, in the Nexus?
Yeah, is it quiet?
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I'm just running around taking pictures of stuff.
Yeah, it'll get busy in an hour.
Yep, that's why I hang out here till 1 o'clock. Gotta get all the daily tasks in.
Came for the task and it's been 2 hours.
Well, I come in early, mess around for an hour or two, then do the tasks, then go to bed.
You know what the weird part is? Like, it's human nature, right? Like, when you set a time to do something, you just kind of walk in. But I'm like, why am I doing this thing at 10 o'clock at night when I have 24 hours to do it? I could do it in the middle of the day and set that as my daily, and I do it at 10 o'clock every night. I don't know why.
You do the tasks at 10 o'clock at night? You don't stay up and do them out until at 1 o'clock in the morning? Or is it 10 o'clock for you? Is that what you're saying?
No, so an hour from now it's 10 p.m. for me on the West Coast, so...
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know why I'm doing it at night like this when I can do it anytime during the day.
Yeah, I know. It kind of gives me just a reason to be in here.
Yeah. Oh shit, let me bring King of Bees up. I'll bring up everybody if anybody wants to speak.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo, what up, King?
Hey man, these ducks are clean.
I know, bro. You got the spinner hat? Nice.
Man, I picked up a bunch today, bro. Fuck
Yeah.
that, bro. I should have picked them up when they were at 10-8.
Brother, I was scooping them at like 7-8.
Damn, dude, that's the way to go. They're gonna go up, bro. They're super clean, bro. I love them, to tell you the truth. They're fucking super clean.
Is that your favorite one? What's your favorite one?
I mean, I don't even know. I'm just trying them all out. But, you know, Guape, was also released today. I had a big expectation for them, but they're fucking big, bro. I didn't like them too much.
What do you guys say? It's what'd you say, Otis? What'd you call it?
Husky.
Husky. Yeah, they're husky.
Bro, I have a bunch of them too.
Oh my god. They probably can't fit into half the places you expect, right?
They're fucking huge. I expected them to be the size of this duck right here.
Brother, see, Otis, I said the word huge too, bro. No, I said fat. My bad. Different word. They're chunky. Yeah, no, they're definitely a lot bigger than I expected, without a doubt, bro. Yeah, I like the ducks are cool.
Look, check out this guy right here.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Oh shit,
Dude,
nice.
I got a bunch. I got firefighters. I got a bunch of them.
Wait, is that the bunny ears? Yeah, it's the bunny ears.
This is the bunny. Is a bunny suit that they have.
Oh, the bunny suit. Shit, yeah.
Yo, let me change that. Yeah, this is a super fire one. This one was like 500 ape or something. I minted him.
Nice.
But anyway, let me tell you guys. There's a guy down here. He was in the Nuxus.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about making money, like buying 300 soul, and he would come up with like, I don't know, 10,000 in profit. And I don't know. I think he's just kind of. I think that's a scam.
You talking board and poker?
No, bro, it's not in poker. He's down here. He is in the Nuxus, and he was getting people, and then he'll tell them to come here to the swamp, and then he'll try to explain it to you. You know that I don't know what he has going on. That something I don't know. He said, "Yo, get 300 stole, and then I'm gonna put you on." He's telling me that he's gonna make $10,000.
What's the guy's name? Was it Brett?
Man, his name something Ethereum. Let me see here. I added him. Crossfaded. He's on Discord. On his Discord is crossfaded.
Don't click no link.
Yeah, bro. Watch out.
Yo, he literally just sent me a message right now.
Yeah, fuck that guy, bro.
Don't click no links, bro. Don't lose your NFT, man.
Yeah, no, he was trying to get me. I don't know what he was trying to do. He was trying to tell me that he was gonna help me out because he wanted to help me. Because I want a coda, you feel me? I want a coda and I want a mutant. And he was like, "Nah, bro, but I'm gonna help you put you on so you can get that because you want to grow this space." He sounds like he's trying to help people, but that's how people that are scamming people sound.
Brother, yeah. I mean, we've made it, guys. On the other side, we have scammers now, fucking swindling deals in metaverses. Fuck. It's crazy.
You got people pretending to be other people in here in the metaverse.
That's crazy.
You saw a little Lily post earlier.
No, what happened?
There's people impersonating other people here. She had an impersonator. Go ahead, Dippy.
Yeah, Lily and Dino, both of them, they had somebody coming in with their names, and James actually reposted it, that like encouraging everybody to connect their X account to their Glyph wallet, so that way you can actually check and make sure it's the person. Yeah, we already got impersonators in here. Crazy.
And that's why the only other proof is to wear your fucking avatars. Like, my mutant ape people know me, so nobody else is gonna be rocking my name unless they're rocking my mutant. That's wild.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to watch out for scams out here. That's for sure. That's gonna be some popping up.
Hey, bro, you know what? The thing is, we're not even that deep yet. Like a couple hundred people deep. When we get to like thousands of people, that's wild, bro.
Hey, Fresh Out. I'm gonna say, so I've sent you my Ethereum address, but do you think I need to send you my ape address inside my MetaMask account?
It's the same.
Okay, bet. Thank you, man. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Oh no, you're all good. I'm still figuring out this soul swap situation, but I'm gonna check it in a second.
Yeah, yo, that's a sick one, bro. Fireman. Was Cuban in here? Shit, I didn't even notice who was here.
Bro,
Wait, hold on.
look at this one right here. Check this out. It's a gold one.
Yo, wild. Where's Cuban?
Gold pirate.
Yeah. Are you the real Cuban? Are you the real Cuban? Cuban.
Am I? I don't know.
Did we meet at 8Fest?
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, yeah, you're the real Cuban. This MFR has one of the strongest handshakes I've ever had, man. I almost broke my hand. What the fuck?
What's up, everybody?
What up, Billy?
You guys talking about the scammers that are starting to hang out now?
Yeah. Do you know who it was?
Well, man, there was a interact. Do you guys know this Big Step East guy at all?
Yeah, exactly. That's the guy. I had forgot his name, but now that you said it, I remember it.
I saw that fucking name in here earlier. I was like, yo, I saw him, and I think Dippy, you were the only two that were not in this bubble earlier.
He has a duck. He's rocking a duck.
Yeah, and talking about how he bought Bitcoin in 2013, and you know, let's hook up on Discord kind of shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Exactly. I have him on Discord. He was asking me. I mean, he didn't ask me for money, but he was telling me he was gonna show me how to turn $300 into 10,000.
Oh, hey, it's all people that have the most to say that end up having the least going on. Like, you shouldn't have to explain everything.
I mean, I just don't see why somebody would want to make me $10,000.
Because he wants your soul, brother.
Because he wants your $300.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, gotta watch out for him. The Crypto Cowboy, you were just talking to him. I'm glad you're in here, bro.
Yo, do you guys know how to delink? Sorry, do you guys know how to delink your X from a different Flip wallet? Because I know when you have it set up, you can't delink it unless you add something in its place.
You have to. I ended up making like dummy Gmail accounts to add to the one I wanted to take the X account off of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that right now. Fuck, I hate that stuff.
Yeah, my wallets were a mess after the Yuga ID, and then it just got all crazy and delegates and Worm XYZ.
Yo, the scammer guy was talking to Cowboy, and I was trying to add Crypto Cowboy and contact him on the Discord because we're in the same groups to try to tell him what's up, but he never answered me. He put Crypto Cowboy in a bubble. They were talking here in the swamp.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, hi. Also,
yo.
Your skin is black, right? Your NFT skin is black, but it's showing up as yellow, or what?
No, it's that whatever M1 skin.
Dude, my skin is supposed to be yellow. My NFT is yellow, but here it's showing up as black.
I was looking at the ducks, and I was looking through OpenSea and just seeing what they look like on Otherside, and I did see a contrast in appearance on some of them.
Yeah, like Otis can't get to his glass duck right now.
Man, these
For reminding me.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Otis.
I was just making a joke. Thanks for reminding me. But all I really wanted today was to wear my glass duck.
Oh, sorry, brother. Fuck.
Literally months I've been thinking about that. I was like, oh, it's gonna come someday. No, I'm gonna unlink my wallet. I actually noticed there's a couple that are missing that I've ended up with in the last couple days. So I'm just gonna unlink my wallet and relink it and see what happens.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this shit out.
And yeah, I did the same Gmail shuffle with like 3 or 4 different Glyph wallets a while back just to try to get it cleaned up.
Yeah, whatnot.
Fresh out. That psilocybin you sent me looks amazing, man. Many blessings, bro. Dude, I'm not kidding you. Jake told me about your collection and I was looking at it about probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I think I saw this exact one that you sent me and thought that it was cool. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Respect. That's sick, man. I'm never selling this. I'm never getting rid of it, bro. This is a gift.
Alright, it worked. I was able to link it. Thank God. Yeah, I was able to link it, so. What else we got here? We got Julian in here. What's up?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all?
I'm chilling. Y'all up to chilling?
We're just chilling, bro. No bubble Nexus, so just thought we'd just chill over here for a bit. I know that.
Oh, no, okay. I was like, where the hell's the bubble button go?
Yeah, it's down till Monday, bro.
Yeah, I figured. They're just random bugs. That's why I feel like they're holding off on letting people go to their land and shit.
Yeah.
Probably like testing all of this. Like, what do you think we're going to be able to do in our lands?
What's that say again about the land?
The lands, like the other deeds, like what do you think we're going to be able to do on them?
What we're going to be able to do, like what we'll be able to do or when?
No, what? Like, what do you think we're going to be able to do?
Well, I think mainly for sure you're going to be able to build on top of it, right? Because you're going to use Unreal to build out your landscape, and then depending on what you want to do with it functional-wise, I was talking to a couple of people in the room earlier. I mean, it comes down to development, right? So if you have a guy that can do a blueprint and develop out games and activities, like, then you can definitely do a lot more, right? But at minimum, landscape and probably things like bubble and social stuff, right? But I'm sure over time there's gonna be able to be things built on top of it. It's just gonna take time.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at this game, kind of like it's starting to feel like Ready Player One.
Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to feel like that.
There's people just riding the train. That's hilarious.
Is there people up there?
I think I just seen someone on there.
I was like, what?
That was me yesterday. I got a chance to do that for the first time. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the update on the train. It's cool to have different biomes in there.
Yeah.
And now they have the actual the engine.
Oh, it's so peaceful.
Right? I'm telling you, man, when you're over there, it's like a rave. I feel like I'm in a 12-hour rave every day.
Yeah, it's
Reminds me of World of Warcraft.
overload sometimes.
Nexus? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, when you go from there to here, your eyes just get fucked.
We need a spot for Outbreak where we can just go and queue for Outbreak and run games.
I know.
It's
That's
coming.
definitely be cool. Especially out here. Imagine Outbreak out here on the swamp. That'd be pretty
I mean,
sick.
just to just a spot for us to fucking get inside, like, you know, a portal, like we go to the Nuxus, a portal to go to the Outbreak and go in there, or maybe just a place here, like, you know, see, everybody hangs out here.
Well, in the obelisk, it says the you know, the dream arcade machine spawns in the swamp or whatever. So, you know, it's coming. I mean, all that's coming.
Yeah.
And then,
look at that. We got the code as information.
Yo, King, you're right. Your duck is black with a yellow beanie.
Yeah, dude. But the NFT picture, he's yellow. He's not black in the NFT picture.
And mine's yellow?
I think yours is black. That's what I was noticing. I'm not sure. What number is he?
Wait, hang on. You guys don't see mine? Is mine not yellow?
Yours is yellow.
Yours is yellow.
Yellow for black hands.
Yeah, yellow with black hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're saying mine looks like it's black, King?
Mine is black, but my picture of the NFT, the PFP picture, is yellow.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be a glitch. I don't want to bring it up. I'll just make it mad. Oh shit! Just by me saying that reminded him again. Fuck. Sorry, Otis.
Yeah, it could be somewhat glitched out. What number is your duck, though? Let me research him. What number is he? Do you know?
Yeah, one sec. Let me check. Go to tab, right? 2920.
How much are those? Like, I just seen some dude with like an all black duck with like wings.
Oh, yeah. There's only a few left with the wings. I think I paid the floor like 120 on the wings. So, what's that?
These are yours? Like the NFTs is this project is yours?
No. I'm just rocking it, bro.
Oh. Yeah, I started seeing a lot of people wearing it. I'm like, where the hell?
Yeah, bro. Down to the ducks.
It looks more like Almighty Ducks. You know the Almighty Ducks?
Yeah.
Well, what if I wanted to create like a collection? What the hell do I have to do?
Like a one avatar or like a collection?
Yeah. Like, well, I don't know. Like, I would like just a random avatar, but if I wanted to make a collection.
I mean, you could basically make the art. You can get somebody to make the 3D model, and you'd have to go through ODK and get it loaded and added, get indexed, and put into the eco. But I don't know anybody that's done one. Well, actually, Grateful. That's wrong. Grateful's done one avatar, but it still ended up being a collection, right? So you still have to make a collection out of it.
What's his name's doing it with Hose, Peter Parker. He's doing a 555 collection.
Yeah, exactly. But it has to be a
he's
collection,
doing a
right,
mascot.
Don? Yeah. Macaroni, thanks for speaking finally.
With Daniel Arson.
Why'd y'all ask for me or what?
I said, "What's up, Mac?" Like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, my bad, brother. I got in here, I started to relax, and then I had to take a call.
Oh, it's all good.
Let me get some of that mushroom, bro.
Can we get some?
You like my new ape?
Is that the one you won?
Nah, I just picked this one up. I won the Rocket Man, the spaceship. This is the one I picked up.
Oh shit!
What did you pick up? What does it look like?
It's it has the toga with the fox hair and the angry eyes.
Nice.
That is nice.
Yo, I might be picking up a new one as well. We'll see. I'm trying to make the deal within the next couple days, but we'll see what happens. You might be surprised.
Yeah, I've been looking. Yeah, you're right. Me too. I'm actually looking at one more, bro, before the end of the year.
I don't
Probably
want.
an M2.
I just hope the price doesn't fall any lower. But like right now, I think I'm good. Like as far as like where I want to, why I want to put. I have a reason I want to put the money in these assets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not like.
Yeah. I found an M2 I really like.
Plus we're building on Otherside. You know what I mean? Like we have like this it's really a unique opportunity, and like we're 9 days into this. Like we ain't even really into this yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know it feels like we've come so far and we've done so much in this short period of time because we have. Like let's be real, but we still have so much more to do.
Beginning, bro. It's just the beginning.
Yeah, we have so much more to do. Like it's you know, but it's a step by step, day by day. You know what I mean? Like not to get ahead or anything like that. Not to, you know, we just got to take it day by day and do the right thing.
Just us sitting here, we're literally helping them, like, you know, with all the coding and shit. Like they're making sure that we're still chilling in the bubble, this and that. Like, you know, they're still building this shit as we speak.
Be a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was in the lore bubble. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, and I didn't get the chance to say this, but you know, just getting to hear you, you know, talk about lore and the importance behind narrative and our characters, I just found that really inspiring, and I just thought that was just a really cool way that this place separates itself from other spaces, you know, with people just being able to come in, be creative, and really have ownership over what they do. So like I only joined the Otherside for the first time like last week, and like I've been saying, like really just Web3 in general in September. So like I'm really new here, but it's been really cool to just see all the creativity and innovation here, and it's pretty cool to be a part.
Yo, man, thank you so much for that compliment, my man. I care, like I truly do, like, and I want to see this thing succeed. And you know, I want creators to create. And to me, like a lot of the times, sometimes you just got to plant some seeds, or you know, maybe show what you're working on, and maybe that spark an interest or a direction for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, and like I very much live in like a creative mindset all the time, and like I like almost like a child. So
yeah, I really about. My apologies.
No, my apologies. Go ahead.
No, you're all good. But so my passion my passion is music, and so I feel like there's, you know, such an ability for people to connect on this space, and I can really see, you know, making a Web3 community here also based around music and people who love that. And one day I'm gonna see if I can get my microphone set up well enough to do some live music somewhere on the Otherside. And it's when you were talking about the narrative and everything, it really started getting me thinking. I'm like, okay, what avatar do I want to be to really bring out my persona and my music? And then the Noids came out, and I was like, yo, there's some Noids in here that really look like a character that I would be. So, you know, just the narrative behind, okay, this is how I became this robot and started making this kind of music here, and like just a space where you can do that. I don't see a lot of other places doing that. So hats off to you guys.
Yeah, I get it from my mama. Now,
the open sea boat. That is the open sea boat.
Yeah, that's it. Yo, we debuted that on October 25th at 2:25 p.m. Live on stream, on stage at the HyperX Arena inside the Luxor, Las Vegas, Nevada.
History.
Just a quick history lesson for you boys. Yeah, man, I've created a story for all of my characters. Like if you go to my OP page, you'll see Red, which is my Red Coda that Little Lily is the guardian of, and she will be for probably as long as time. So I'm doing his story. Then I have Gray, which is my drill bit Kodo with the Gucci pendant. That's like very clean aesthetically, and he has the jewel eyes. And then I have my 2 mutants about to do my 3rd. They're all part of the story. Then I have a Death Robot G's. I actually have 2 Death Robot G's, but one of them is actually turned into a Squid Games character for the first other games that we did. Yeah, and then so I get to be on, also like I'm on the other games team. I co-founded a company out here whenever this place opened up for a test, and it's been very successful, and we've been able to collab with a lot of people, and that has afforded me opportunities to get customs and stuff like that because we're building narrative, because we're telling stories, and like tomorrow will be no different. If you saw the video, we are doing Dawn of the Duck, and we will be Gundam style. So like that's super cool to get that opportunity and do a series of games and stuff like that. Please come to the space tomorrow evening. We'll have MM Walk, Ditto, the team, everybody there, and I'm not gonna lie, like MM Walk's been a joy to work with in this space since the very beginning, because he's a doer, you know what I mean? And like a lot of people in this bubble, Hype, Fresh Out, Dippy, like, I'm sorry I didn't call your name, but Don Vibe, we're all doers.
Definitely not me. Definitely not me.
We do things like we all do our thing, like, you know what I mean? Like we go cut the rug or do whatever it takes to get the job done. And so like that's also another thing about this ecosystem and like this community is like it's a community of people who care, who do, and I just feel like there's so many great stories here that have yet to be told, and I'm excited to tell my own.
See, I'm looking over here and going, okay, how did this massive jar of mayo get over here, and what's the story behind that?
So the story behind the mayo jar is, you know, when they used to write MAYC, somebody fucked up in the Discord and put MAYO, mayo, instead of MAYC.
Oh, so you paid homage to that. That's cool.
Well, no, we didn't at all. But part of the lore from the Discord was like, it was always like they were always posting like a mayo jar and stuff. Kind of like when DJs see something messed up and they take out your control. Well, right after the mutants had dropped and then somebody typed mayo on accident, they took it and ran with the mayo thing. And so like the mayo lore began, and like they started putting like pictures of mayo up in the clubhouse, like digitally and stuff like that. And like the first A-Fest, there was pictures of mayo. It's like, so it's always been this thing. And so like they turned it into a big old giant broken jar of mayo and grind rail. If you go into the bathroom, because you get access to a mutant in the Board Yacht Club restroom here in the swamp, you'll see a picture of the mayo jar before it's broken.
Oh, that's cool.
That was fun.
Yeah, just a little lore. Actually, Blue and Curtis are also in this world, not too far from here, right behind us.
Take me there. Let's take a photo.
It's one of my favorite things to do with people is to take them to Blue and Curtis and have the photo taken. Yo,
Yeah,
Fresh, the
remember
glow
when we called
underneath
sheep?
this, the glow underneath this cap, is that gold? That is hot. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I did notice that.
If I end up randomly disconnecting, it's because I'm running the stream instead of the client, and I've probably been in this bubble for a good hour at this point, you think?
Let's keep going, brother.
Yeah, see, I'm on my audio engineering laptop, so it's like 2019 MacBook Pro, so I don't think it could run Unreal Engine 5, but I'm gonna get one eventually because I'm starting to really enjoy this.
Yeah, I had to upgrade, and I'm so happy I did.
Okay.
Is it a big difference, guys? I haven't gone to the client yet, so I'm scared it's like DSL and like, you know, Wi-Fi. Like I feel like once you go to it, you can't go back.
It's kind of like that.
Oh,
I mean, the stream does great, you know, when I've gone back to it at work or something. But when I get home and can pull it up on the client on the big 4K TV, you know, it looks incredible.
Oh wow! Does the Xbox play on the client, or is that streaming? I seen somebody was talking about playing on through the Xbox. I figure that's probably streamed.
Oh, I need to do that.
Yeah, somebody was playing on their Xbox. I think it's Tato was. I don't know if he's in here, but he plays off his Xbox.
I got a Series X, so I can probably run it.
I wonder when the clients will be available for consoles.
Oh yeah, that would be sick.
I mean, can't you download like an APK version? Or maybe not. You probably have to get it. Yeah.
How big will Otherside have to be for it to be able to be on the consoles, you think?
I don't know. It's a good question. They have to have probably games built out and stuff, you know what I mean? Kind of where there's, you know, things to do all day long kind of stuff, I would guess.
Next year is going to be insane for this platform.
I think next year is going to be insane for every year. You know, the year of the snake, next year's year of the horse. Maybe that's what's happening here.
Curtis and Blue.
Right. It's kind of weird how sometimes like certain projects start doing good in like a bear market, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like every time like the market's down for some reason, some project is advancing and shit. Like what the fuck?
Well, that's what's been so great about this. I mean, as frustrating as the timeline has been as far as, you know.
Oh yeah, trust me. I've been in this space since. Like, I wish I bought a Bored Ape. I was more into this other fucking NFT project.
What is that over there?
But I bought an other deed. Like I ended up FOMOing into it because I did get whitelisted, but the gas fees were so crazy. People were paying thousands of dollars. And then I ended up just buying mine on OpenSea. But I don't know. I've been waiting for this. No bullshit. I've been waiting to see like you know, they were talking about making the game, making the land for this whole time, and they kept just showing videos. But like, you know. And then I remember, I'm pretty sure y'all joined it, that first time they opened like a little metaverse thing.
Yeah.
Like you were a regular looking robot or something like that. And there was a whole bunch of people running around. Like it wasn't even this. It wasn't even like the other side. It was like some other shit.
Yeah, the first trips were
yeah,
wild.
Yeah, and then, you know, obviously now this shit came out and I'm like, what? Like, cause supposedly in the map of the whole Otherside, the swamp is like the heart of the whole world, and then it starts expanding. Yeah, dead center. So like the main heart or whatever is the swamp, and then it starts expanding out. So you know what is it? 100,000 pieces of land or something like that. So imagine if just the Nexus is that big, right? I'm assuming the tiers of each land has different sizes, like tier 1. Because I think that the higher the tier, the better. I think it is, right?
Just more space, and maybe we'll see how the resource game and I don't know. Is anybody in here using the ODK?
Nah. I was just asking about that because like I wanted to know, like, you know, like how, like if I have land, how am I gonna build on it? You know, do I have to go through ODK or what am I gonna have to do? Because I own, I think mine is like tier 4 or 5. I forget.
I think you know, the way they keep talking about the main line and then the ODK. So there's gonna, Yuga obviously has a vision for their story that they want to tell with this platform, and I think that will incorporate people's lands in an interesting way, and then the resource game. And then, you know, imagine like if you hop in and there's different types of activations like these challenges, but you go through a portal and you pop up, maybe you're floating, or maybe the challenge is on one of our lands, you know. But then you have the ODK, which is where we get to create our own experiences using our lands and assets, you know, whether that be a music hall, like for Crypto Keys and I to have weird music performances, or, you know, the heavy metal team is building an arena for heavy metal mechs to fight, you know. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it all plays out. There's gonna be so many different experiences and things we'll be able to do. But if there's like standard like races, or you know, just different types of games that are kind of built into the platform that Yuga designs, those might be able to happen on any one of our lands, I would think.
Yeah, because that's just the main question. Because obviously I see the swamp. This is the swamp, so like obviously right now it's not open. Like it's, I mean, you can't expand it because, you know, this is just the beginning. But this is gonna, like, since this is the swamp, we're in the heart of that world of the other side. You know, they just haven't opened the other lands because obviously they're, you know, working, or they're taking their time, obviously, you know. But the fact that they already opened the swamp and then the Nexus, like, you know, it's just crazy because, like, what comes next? They're either going to be like, hey, like, now everyone who has an other deed has access to their land, you know, and like you said, it could be the storyline, and then there's the ODK where you create your own, like, you know, experience and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. I don't know what the fuck they got up their sleeve, but I'm all for it.
It's a big playground. That's what they got up their sleeve. A playground where it can, the economy, you know, everything that's going to be able to be built here is going to require resources and, you know, combining resources, harvesting them, trading them. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how they balance it all out and how we break it.
Like, one thing I feel like I slacked on was that whole thing with the Mara and the vessels
LOTM.
and stuff like that. Yeah. I feel like I slacked on that because, like, obviously I have the other deed, and then I did get the Mara thingy, but I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do with it. I know I fucking left them there fighting, but I don't know if I ended up beating the fucking thing or what. I was like confused with all that stuff.
Oh, damn. Right on. Yeah, I harvested all my Mara and used them in Lord of the Mara, whatever it was called, and got the catalysts and turned them into Kodamara.
So what was the whole point of that? Like, what do you get? Like, you know, you say you harvested Mara, but like, what does it give you at the end, or what do you get?
Kodamaras, and you know, obviously all that, unfortunately, because of community backlash and frustration, you know, they gave it or sold it to another company who kind of dropped the ball on it. So hopefully all that comes back, because there was this whole lore of the Odiac, you know, the seasons, and they talked about Mara vessel showers happening. It almost made it sound like they were going to be seasonal, like there would be, imagine like a literal airdrop of vessels to deed holders every year or something like that.
That's what I thought they were going to be.
So hopefully those ideas, if it becomes popular and really takes off and there's enough demand, that could be a great value for deed holders. If every year you're getting dropped vessels that you can then turn into these other creatures and then sell them to other people who aren't deed holders, you know what I mean? Or use them to farm, you know, harvest resources or protect your lands or whatever you want to do with them. But yeah, it'd be nice. I really hope the same thing that happened with heavy metal.
You basically you did all that and you didn't even like get anything at the end.
Well, no, I have Kodomar that I love. I got quite a few of them, so I look forward to them having a home in Otherside at some point. I don't think Yuga's gonna let them become nothing.
Yeah, because I was like, what do I do with this now? Like, I was even like, when I hopped in here, I was like, where are the rest of my NFTs? You know, I only see the other deed and then my avatars, but I was like, what do I mean, I do see my Mara in here, but it's like, I thought that was gonna be avatar, honestly, but it's not.
I mean, there's the whole 10 KTF collection, and all the gear that project created, and the avatars, the Grailed. Are you familiar with any of that?
Yeah, like I was also asking yesterday, I was like, oh, like I know the Bored Ape airdrop those what is it, the hounds, like the dogs, what are those, the kennel clubs or whatever?
Yeah.
Those mutant hounds looked awesome.
Yeah,
well, the mutant hounds are something else. The Bored Ape Kennel Club.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, those. I'm like, what are they? Are those gonna be like pets that you could have in the metaverse, you know, or like are you gonna be able to wear them as well, or like, you know, what do you think about those?
I would kind of hope. I don't have a Bored Ape Kennel Club. I don't have a BAKC. I do have a couple of mutant hounds. I would love for them to just be like AI companions or whatever, like.
Right. Yeah.
That I wouldn't necessarily want to run around as a dog.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But I think it'd be cool if they were like your companions and you could send them to dig shit or you know, whatever, attack people, or you know, they protect you, they get resources
maybe a mount,
for you.
you know, or special like a mount, like a World of Warcraft.
No, they're definitely going to be mounts. If you remember the collection, part of their collection was they had mounts on the back, and that was part of so they're definitely going to be mounts. That's why I don't think they're here yet. Sorry to interrupt, but I don't think anything that's four-legged, heavy metal, you got to remember, the exoskeleton that was released in the documents were only for like humanoid style PFPs.
Bipedal.
We have like the mushrooms and like the fresh out and stuff like that, but like it's really like that's kind of the setup until they roll out like the new for four-legged or whatever the term's called for, you know, that, you know, once they release that, then I think you'll see mounts, you'll see other types of, you know, assets come over here. I just think right now it's still a little early.
Totally. You know, when I asked about the Grailed, when Grailed would be in Otherside in the Discord, that's what they said. They said it's only bipeds right now. Once it's beyond beyond 2 legs, we'll start to see some of that stuff come to life. That's gonna be cool.
And I think Adam and Gabriel's really working heavy on that. I remember they were on the space of NFTs the other day, and they were talking about like they pretty much have the 3Ds, but they're just not ready for Otherside right now as far as. And that was the big reason. They want to make sure when it's ready, when Otherside's ready, that they'll go ahead and launch it, because their whole thing was like, it's got to be better than Web 2. If you want people to come here, the product has to be better than Web 2.
Yep.
I was in the Discord space for HVs, and I saw an example of him going around, but he said like the hand movements look kind of wonky, so they're basically just trying to iron out all of the animations for them.
That's dope.
I know Evo 2 is coming, and that's what the priority is right now. Beyond that, Evo 3 is still going to happen, right?
At least what I'm aware of right now, I know there's some kind of battle arena for them coming. I also know that there are like amps, like any HV can have 1 through 6 amps, and if you have all 6 amps, you can evolve them. Now, as far as Evo 3, I would have to do my research on that.
Because it seems to me like Evo 2 would be like an avatar you run around in or fight with, but then Evo 3 is like a mech that is a mount, right? That my Coda could get inside of and do large scale battles with. That's kind of my dream. I hope that's what's gonna happen.
Yo, real quick, have y'all seen that heart over there? That's new. That wasn't there, or maybe I've never seen it.
That's always been there. A tiny Machiavelli's love spot.
Really, dude? I've never been over there.
Yeah,
I keep looking at the cloud behind me. It looks like Abraham Lincoln. I don't know why.
The what?
The cloud over here, like behind us, like by the if you look west, that little cloud right there. Like I don't know why it looks like Abraham Lincoln. High as hell. I'm looking at all the cloud because I'm looking at the sky and I'm like, oh, I could see like pieces of land up there. And then I look at that one cloud. I'm like, why that look like Abe Lincoln?
Oh, where's Machiavelli? Where's the me bits land that y'all were talking about that you could see?
Metropolis.
Can't see
it is
anymore.
gone.
Oh, okay.
They went bye-bye.
Metropolis.
Yo, you guys want to take a picture? I think 4-minute tasks are gonna start. Should we all take a picture?
Yeah.
Group photo. Group photo.
Let me switch to my mutant.
It stopped letting me switch avatars. I have to log out, so take a picture of this.
Let me know when you're done, Don. I can break the mold.
I think he's already in his mutant.
Oh.
Where are we creeping? That guy?
Hey, Shy Guy. Shy Guy, are you gonna join us? You're gonna take a picture? I think he's just dead now.
Can you hear us, Shy Guy?
No, I think he's AFK. Yo, D-Dog, get in a picture, bro. Oh, Shy Guy is there. Shy Guy, we're taking a picture. You want to join us?
Cuba, can you fit right there? I'll move to the side.
He's a little shy.
Name hits.
There we go.
I'll take the picture. It's kind of hard to picture. I wish I got rid of our names.
Bring back the Coda Cam.
That's what I'm saying. Like I wish we could like have
No
Final
words, no
Fantasy.
words. No words. Alright, got it.
Legends.
Dope.
Send that to me.
Let's go. Yeah, if you ever want to try to take out the words when you take photos,
too, right?
guys.
Can we take pictures and send them to each other or what?
Yeah.
I'm not through here, but I can send through X. What are you saying, Don?
No, I'm saying if y'all ever want to take the words off, go to Gemini, the app, and just say remove all words from photo, and it'll take all your fonts off the photos. Now, it does kind of compress the file a little bit, but if you take a really close shot photo, I just did it for Julian at the Love Thing and sent it to him. It's really, really good. It takes away the banner, it takes away the words above our head, and it takes all like the bottom, emotes, voice, task, all that stuff. Yeah,
Alright, I'll try that.
Just go to Gemini. Yeah, go to Gemini and just say remove all words from photos. And yeah, that's a little secret. It kind of helps out.
Definitely.
Did you guys get your task reset?
Not yet.
Sunrise Challenge, 333, Bubble Perform, the Tower Reclaim, and Garga. Nothing too hard.
I gotta twerk for a minute.
You
Yeah, I
guys
got
have
a
to,
Garga dance.
Then you guys have to fly. Let me know.
Glide.
I'm gonna
private
have to
bubble.
fly. Yep.
Yeah, I gotta glide too.
I gotta
It all
join a
just
bubble for
glide
2
real quick
minutes.
somewhere.
Well, I gotta do the bubble and chill, and then I gotta do the glide.
These ducks so funny doing the breakdance. Somebody's got to create a private bubble, so join in theirs, Fresh. Who has to create a private bubble?
Me
you have
too.
to create or join. Create or join.
Well, I gotta launch one. It says launch a bubble, so I'll launch one real quick.
Mine just says take part in one, so yeah, I'll just join.
You might as well launch your bubble, do your remote, and then glide.
So little crack that you have to move them slowly, otherwise you're still doing nothing.
Which
Saw the bed was made, all the dishes have been cleaned and put away, and I knew honey had been here and he did the best he could. But as for the reason, well, I ain't too sure. It was 4 weeks ago while we laid in bed after one of our fallbacks. When I finally asked him, I said, honey, why you trying so hard? I thought you wanted out, and like a dagger thrust into my heart, he said, forgive and so, baby, I feel ready to move on with my life, but tears still paint your pretty face in the pale moonlight. Well, I realized there and then that honey loved me no more, so next day I made plans to get as far as I could go. I traveled New Mexico, ended up in New Orleans, where I kissed a boy from Dallas and let him sweep me on my feet. Now when I came back home, I saw honey at the door saying, baby, oh, how I've missed you, let's go for one round more. Not to be honest, I don't remember much from that point on. Just his sad, sad eyes in a new hole in the wall. Next day as he left for work, asked what I say to make you so mad. He said nothing, baby, it's all my fault, and I'll fix it when I get back. I ain't seen honey for about a week.
prayer for him as I slipped into my jeans. Well, I came home today, saw the bed was made, all the dishes have been cleaned and put away, and I knew, honey, had been here and he did the best he could, but honey, it's too late this time, you broke my heart for good, and I knew, honey, had been here and he did the best he could, but honey, it's too late this time, you broke my heart for good.
Oh shit. Yep.
Nice, silly.
Let's go. Dailies are done, man. Which one? Which one's? Where's that at? You want me to go over there? Okay. All right. Yeah, no worries. All right. All right, let's take a bunch of dabs and then we'll call it. 7. 7 is weak. That's kind of a weak one. We won't count that one. That's like a half. We'll let this one cook while we get another one. Oh shit, I should have combined these two. Hell yeah. Really glad to see the mutants back though. Super stoked. Extra happy. Oh. That one actually got me, but do appreciate everyone hanging out. I love you. You're the best, and yeah, always a great time. Had to hit you with that 10 like I always do, but yeah, I hope you have a great Friday. We almost made it. We're almost there. End of the week, baby. And I hope you have a fantastic motherfucking weekend. We have the holidays coming up. Hopefully you're doing something great. But yeah, take care. We'll see you soon. Ape chain on top.
Have each note fall gently upon your ear so you don't feel alone. 'Cause Lord knows that you love the music, yeah, I sure love it too. But sometimes I think the music leaves me, but I feel it's just looking for you. So it's okay, it's alright. You're gonna wake up to the sunshine. It's okay, it's alright, 'cause you've got a lullaby. Now you've been gone for oh so long that I can't tell. And I choose not to count the days, 'cause if I do, my heart will swell. You see, the longer it goes, more it seems like you don't even exist. And part of me goes missing until I remember this, that it's okay, it's alright. You're gonna wake up to the sunshine. It's okay, it's alright, 'cause you've got a lullaby. But back at home there's a girl who waits on her side of the bed. Tells me of a destined love and on one day she will wed. And we all want this true kind of love. And that's okay, that's alright. You're gonna wake up to the sunshine. That's okay, it's alright, 'cause you've got a lullaby. So that's okay, it's alright. You're gonna wake up to the sunshine. Yeah, that's okay, it's alright, 'cause you've got a lullaby.
It's man and his woman. We stay together. Never letting out childish emotions. We could always deal with each other, couldn't we, baby? Because our lives, we live as we choose. Ooh, you make me feel alive with every touch. And I can't help but feel I'm childish emotions. We could always deal with each other, couldn't we, baby? Because our lives we live as we choose. Ooh, you make me feel alive with every touch. And I can't help but feel I'm as man and as woman. Ooh, you make me feel alive. We stay together. Never letting out childish emotions.